It has been a long time, decades, since a Michigan team left Ohio Stadium with smiles on their faces after beating the Buckeyes. It's cliche, we say it all the time, everything is on the line. But for the number 2 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes and the number 3 ranked Michigan Wolverines, everything was on the line. A trip to the Big Ten championship game, ultimately leading to a potential berth in the college football playoff. Both undefeated heading into this one. Mike Sanderson said beating Ohio State was something he talked about and thought about his entire career leading up to last year's moment. Since that win at Michigan Stadium, he said he's been thinking for a year about planting that maize and blue flag right here on this turf. Blake Corum, banged up after last week's injury to his knee, gave it a go, but it was J.J. McCarthy taking control down 10-3 after one. McCarthy, Cornelius Johnson, third down. Johnson does the rest. 69 yards after Ohio State kicked a field goal to take the lead back. Michigan wasting no time. The deep ball, the criticism, where is it? There it is. McCarthy, Johnson again. This time, 75 yards. Only one Michigan play went for 60-plus this season. Well, until this game. Buckeyes got 11 wins on their big playability. C.J. Stroud, Marvin Harrison Jr. Ohio State, a 20-17 lead at the break. But the second half, turning this one into a blowout. Up 24-20, J.J. runs it in. A 7-minute, 51-second drive, a 2-score game. Ohio State, though, at the 9. It's Stroud to the end zone. Mike Sanders still. That the game felt close at that point, it never did again. Donovan Edwards, this guy, we didn't even know if he would play. 75 yards to the house. Taylor Upshaw forcing an interception in Michigan. It's Edwards. Deja vu, baby. 85 yards. The Wolverines dominate. 45-23. Big Ten East champions heading back to Indianapolis. How good does it feel to walk out of here with that win?
Feels amazing, but the job's not finished yet. It's really not. We got a long season to go, and we're excited to watch the film and see what we can improve on.
Blake Corum, a Heisman candidate all season long for this group, JJ. He can't play as well as he wanted to play. He's wearing the brace. You took this game into your hands. How quickly in the week did you know you were going to have to do that?
Right away when Blake went down, and then he told me that he messed it up pretty bad. So it was just a different sense of urgency with myself and the receivers, and we took it head on. We welcomed it. We wanted it no other way. So it was really awesome. It turned out the way it did.
Listen, a lot of people watching this team all season long. Where's the deep ball? Why can't they connect? Do you feel like it quieted a little bit of that doubt today?
Hey, all of it is noise, and it came up in the perfect time.
I swore we couldn't throw the ball.
That's what I was just saying. Ronnie, what happened?
It was word on the street. It's like we can't throw the rock. I heard that. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's all come full circle. That's exactly what it is, and it's just beautiful, especially going here playing with somebody like this and playing all of our guys, man, how hard the whole team fought. That's the difference in the game, man. The team chemistry between the two teams and the way that we fought, man, was just different, man.
For more on what's next with Michigan, Jeanna Trotman here in Columbus. Send it over to you with ESPN's Tom Van Haren.
Thanks, Brad. Tom, they are back to Indy, and they're back to Indy with conviction, the way they won on this field. There was a lot of guys out today or limited today, really, with the last 2 games. What do you think will be the injury picture going forward? What this team could do with people back, or will we see maybe some more rest ahead?
Yeah, I think we're going to see a little bit of rest, but it really depends on how this next game goes in the Big Ten championship game. With Blake Corum specifically, he tried to go today. We saw him limping a little bit off the field. I think that's pretty serious. And so if they can rest him, if they can get production like they did today out of Donovan Edwards in the Big Ten championship game, why not rest him if you can make it to the college football playoff? On the defensive side, though, Mike Morris, Michigan needs to get pressure on the quarterback. He's an integral part of that part of their game. So I think in the future we'd probably see him on the field as much as possible.
Looking at what this team did today, you look at how they can match up with teams outside of the Big Ten. How do you think they do match up if we see the game from them that we did see here today?
Well, I think it all starts up front. I think we saw some adjustments from Michigan from the first half to the second half, where up front Michigan started to dominate, and slowly but surely they started winning those battles. And so to do it against a top 5 team like Ohio State, I think maybe they can match up against some of those teams. Georgia maybe is the outlier because they are so good, but some of the other teams in the top 4, you look at TCU, maybe USC can sneak in. I think Michigan can match up against those teams.
A statement win here in Columbus. Thank you so much for joining us, Tom. Brad, back to you.
And Michigan linebacker Michael Barrett summing up the day by saying, I wonder what the College Football Playoff Selection Committee will say now. What will their excuse be to keep us out? Barrett said, just turn on the tape. We'll have much more coming up here from Ohio Stadium. For now, Brad Galli, 7 Action Sports.